Hi there, Richard the Coughlin 666. How are you? And this is a video response to a fellow I'm sure you're all familiar with, called Onision. So, Mr. Nisian, or can I call you O? My name's Richard. My friends call me the Dick. You can call me Richard. You made this video, and I saw it. It's about a week old, but I just felt I had to point something out to you, because it's a video that, for me, does nothing but display your own arrogance and your own ignorance. Ignorarrogance, if you want to call it. It's about being open-minded. You're asking the question, are you open-minded? Are you a open-minded person? Is your mind able to be changed, or can your opinions be swayed? Or are you closed-minded, like a rock, like a big cold rock in a block of ice, in concrete, in the middle of the North Sea? And then you use this laughably interesting example to try and prove that people are just closed-minded by saying, can you be convinced that child rape is correct? No? Closed-minded? You are a funny guy. And then you go on it, and then you start there with your hands in your pockets, doing all the floppy hair stuff, going, some people don't care, you see, if someone kicks a puppy. Who are these people who don't care if someone kicks a puppy? I don't know them. You know, we can't care about we can all care. We can't care about everything all at the same time. Some of us have different I focus on things like, you know, human rights, equality, and the AIDS pandemic in Africa, stuff like that. You know? But I don't assume that you don't care about that just because you're more concerned about someone kicking a puppy. That's fucking fine. But my problem with your video, Onision, is that you stand there and you say nobody is really open-minded. You suggest that nobody is open-minded. And that's because you think that open-minded means that you change your mind. And that's bollocks. You see, you have to be open-minded in order to change your mind. But you don't have to change your mind in order to be open-minded. You simply have to be open to having your mind changed. You could go through your entire life, from birth to death, without ever once changing your mind on anything. That doesn't mean that you're not open-minded. It just means that you failed to have your mind changed. And that's the difference. And your assertion, or your claim, that nobody is open-minded. Well, let me put this to you, Mr. Onision. I used to be a meat eater. But as of all of this year, from this year, I haven't been. Because my mind was changed. Now, my mind wasn't changed through gullibility. It was changed because I was open to hearing people's reasons for doing it. And they made sense to me, and I changed it. I don't force it on anyone. I don't go on about it. Because I haven't been doing it that long. But here's the other thing. It seems to me that what we've got here at Mr. Nisian is simply a case of psychological projection. You see, you think you're perfect, and you might be. You're probably more perfect than me in many ways. And I don't dislike, you know, all of your videos. You make some good videos, in my opinion. But you do seem to think, I do think there's a certain amount of projection going on here. You see, because the fact is, you're not an open-minded guy, Onision. You're a closed-minded individual. And you seem to think, and you probably think, hey, well, if I'm closed-minded, if I'm not open-minded, then no one else could be. And that's just a failure, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. And you're welcome to change my mind, because I'm open to hearing it. Richard the Coughlin 666, good night. May God bless.